Tragedy has struck the garden this morning. A deer got in, and I have been crying because it ate my cabbage that we're doing good right there. It didn't touch the zucchini at all. It ate that cabbage. It dug all of the strawberries out and just like ate their tops off. Thank goodness I still had netting over the top of this, but it kind of messed up my cabbages down here, messed with my straw. I'm guessing it probably jumped in on the low side over here, or possibly just walked right through this front. Ate the top of my peas off. Didn't mess with anything else down here, except for it did eat Andy's funny little flower, which totally makes me sad. Look at this. Right at the top of my berry bush. Now my concern is that it knows that like the stuff is here. I don't think it's gonna mess with my snapdragons because I'm fairly certain that snapdragons are deer resistant. Didn't mess with the dahlias at all. I don't see really any like deer tracks through here, but I'm feeling pretty devastated at this point. It could be so much worse, but it's just super frustrating when you work so hard to get stuff growing, you know, and then they just come through and just ruin everything. So honestly, okay, so I lost 4 cabbages and potentially my strawberries. Like, tops of my peas, but they're still doing okay, and there's some peas in the ground. So I mean, like, all in all, like it wasn't that bad. It could definitely be worse. Looks like they went around and ate like the tops off of like all of the nasturtiums that were in there, which is super weird. Dug a hole right here, looking for something. Yeah. Just it walked through the back here. Stepping on all my sunflowers. So, I don't know. Again, fortunately I have a netting over the top of this, but hopefully this is the last time that they get in. It's probably not going to be, like I said, now that they know that this stuff is here. So we'll see if I can come up with some sort of solution for this problem that's not full on just building an entire fence right now. So my tears have dried, and what we did was we got more pond lining and we lined it all, and then I ran fishing wire like to the very tippy top of these poles. Ooh. And tied my really fancy pink ribbon around them. So hopefully it works. We'll find out in the morning. We're classing up the joint.
Heck yeah.
I kind of don't hate it. It's festive.
Say that again?
It's festive. So not only should it be deer proof, but it should also be chicken proof because there's not a way in to this joint. I did not put it in. I gotta like shimmy under here. It's high up there. It's real high up. And the areas that were kind of sagging a little bit, like this is a really high end and that's a really low end. So this is kind of low down. I made really long ones.
Are you okay?
What do you think?
It looks beautiful.
Thank you.
I'm eating because I'm gonna die.
Okay. I'm so happy that we did it. Ta-da! Because I seriously like cried hard about my cabbage, so. Let's go, Hank.